what was the interview process in TVF, right? And what type of questions were asked?
Mainly the questions were there from GST itself regarding some of the technical provisions of RCM and going into their depth as well.
Students and the people those who are watching in will be commenting this कि इसको salary कितना मिला, right? Or what is the typical salary range offered to CA fresher?
We even get the chance to meet the celebrities there. If we are informed whether the celebrity has arrived.
Hello and hi, welcome everyone for the next series of our podcast where one of our student has joined in today and she got placed in TVF. TVF is a company which is well known to all the youngsters and most of them aspire to go here. So today we have with us Avika joining in and she's going to be sharing her interview experience. With this, she's also going to be giving you the pro tips to crack the interviews. Plus also, she's also going to be sharing some of the secrets regarding the company as well. So, hi Avika, first of all, thanks for joining in and really happy that you have got placed in TVF.
Hello, sir. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be there. So, thank you so much. It was all because of you only.
Great. So, how was your journey after you qualified as a chartered accountant? मतलब CA बनने के बाद how was your journey?
So, to be honest, CA बनने के बाद में it was like feeling above the world ki yes, we are officially chartered accountants and we have achieved something and made our parents proud. So, regarding that CA, it was like a very well and appealing journey which was there. And after CA, we were all like, I was also stressed about the interviews and the companies regarding what should be my approach and what should be the process thereafter. So yes, that was it.
Got it. So, after you cleared your CA journey out, so in how many companies you have applied for interview and which all platforms you explored and how many interviews you were able to crack?
So regarding the companies I have applied, I don't even remember the number which I have applied. Like it was more than 50 or 80 plus companies which I have applied either through the career page or through some of the portals or like any of the references or anything else, whether through campus, off campus. I like took every effort which I could get so as to get into the best company. And regarding all the things regarding the interview process, I took like the material which you have provided to me or especially the finance reading material, and it was like very very helpful for me to gain an understanding of what all questions must be asked, and there were questions in almost each and every interview with your material only.
Acha, great. So, you are saying कि we have leaked out the paper already.
Yes, you have leaked the paper.
Chalo, great. That's nice to hear. So, how has been your journey in TVF? But before your journey, I just wanted to know कि what was the interview process in TVF, right? And what type of questions were asked?
Okay, so regarding the interview process in TVF, I have I did not apply directly. I don't even know how I applied. It got applied automatically. I just updated my profile as 100% on Naukri portal just a day ago, and like on that same day, I got a call from one of the consultancy agency regarding some of the vacancy in TVF. And before that, I also got selected in many other companies. So I was like whether to give the interview for TVF or not. So because I have already got the one job which I wanted. So for the sake, I have given the interview and it was via Naukri portal. And regarding the interview process, there were basically two rounds of interview. First was the HR round. In that round, there were no specific questions like technicalities were not tested, and they were testing just the basics about knowing about myself or knowing about my family background which was there. And regarding the technical questions, the second round was with the director of the team, which was the person, and she tested the technicalities, especially on the grounds of accounts or GST and the income tax. That was it.
Okay, got it. So mostly three stages were there, which is the three rounds of interviews were there.
Yes. One with the consultancy agency. The next one was with the HR of the company, and third one was with the director of the company.
Got it. Got it. So, if you could just brief out in short, right, about your articleship exposure, in which domain you pursued your articleship, and what type of questions were asked to you regarding your articleship journey.
Regarding the articleship, I pursued my articleship from a very boutique firm there in Navi Mumbai itself, in the domain of basic audit and taxation. And the regarding the audit domain, I was exposed to statutory as well as internal audits. And in taxation, there were basics of taxation like the preparation of returns or the finalization of accounts, which was there. So not a very great articleship exposure, but yes, questions were asked from articleship as well, because as how what we did was their main concern, because they are looking for a candidate who must at least know what is the field about and what he has to work into. That is it.
Got it. Got it. If you could share some of the questions which were asked to you.
Yes, sir, sure. Mainly the questions were there from GST itself regarding some of the technical provisions of RCM and going into their depth as well. Further, there were questions from income tax, TDS sections were asked, and regarding NDS, there were NDS 109, 116, and 115. Mostly 115 was asked as regard to with respect to which of the revenue model the company is into, and what are the better improvements you could ever suggest for a revenue model. They have given even me the entries to like tell them ki what should be the process of recognition of revenue, whether it is to be recorded immediately or on some further basis which the company opts to their policy. And mainly the technicalities were tested regarding each and every subject.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Great. So mostly they were testing you ki whether you have a good exposure of the things or whether you can apply the concepts practically or not, and they wanted to know.
They had even given me the case studies, like in GST, they have given me the case study and told me to further explain me and what should be the case and whether GST would be charged or GST would not be charged, how we will be able to take the credit of the same, and like further more technicalities into that. So the questions and the case studies were even asked.
Okay, got it, got it, got it, got it. Great. So, how does a typical day in TVF looks like? And do you get a chance to meet all the celebrities or big people out there?
Yes, sir. The typical day in TVF, just as I have joined recently, so there was not any hectic schedule which I am having. But
This is what we call as a honeymoon phase of your life is going on.
yes, I am having the honeymoon phase of my life. So other persons do have a hectic schedule. Our day begins at 11:30 and continues till the office timings of 7:30. But that is just for a sake. But when there are deadlines, when there are reporting timelines, and there are meetings, we do have to extend. But overall, the environment is like chill, innovative, and dynamic. And we even get the chance to express ourselves, what are our thoughts and what are the better changes which we can introduce. There is no traditional practices which the TVF is following, like they are like unlike the CA firms which follows the advice of the principals itself, but TVF gives the chance to its employees as well as the new joinees to express their thoughts and what could be better for the company, better presentation for anything. So there is freedom of speech as well as not the conventional practice which it does.
Got it, great. तो काफी सारी ऐसी सीरीज वगैरह आती रहती हैं, राइट? तो यू गेट
Yes, we even do get the chance, like on every Monday we do have a meeting of the coming episodes which are going to be released, or the coming shows which are there, the TVF which is planning. So on Monday we do have a meeting for that and what are their weekly targets, and we even get the chance to meet the celebrities there. If we are like informed whether the celebrity has arrived, because I do have two floors segregation. The one is with the legal and the other compliance part of the team which is there, and the other one is there of creative and more like collaborators which is there. So when we get informed that the celebrities has arrived, we get a chance to meet them.
Nice, great. And this is something which is great and very innovative industry, right? Where a lot of people wanted to get into.
Yes.
Now, since you have cleared other interview rounds also, so what motivated you to join TVF? I think you have also cleared the rounds in Big Four. Leaving that, you joined this. So, any specific reason what motivated you?
Yes, sir. The TVF, as the organization does, it's an entertainment industry and as an ever evolving industry, dynamic and innovative industry, which one could ever opt, unlike other big fours. Because we, even in big fours, we do get a good exposure, but getting a chance to work with a company which is like having its day and collaborating with the young individuals, young mindsets, and building a team of creative persons was much more fascinating to me. So that is why I have joined TVF.
Great. Got it. And I think a lot of students and the people, those who are watching in, will be commenting this कि इसको salary कितना मिला, right? Or what is the typical salary range offered to CA fresher once they are qualified? So you can just give a broad range. What is the salary range offered to CA fresher?
Yes, sir. Am I supposed to give the range with respect to TVF only?
Any broad range, or if you want to specify it, we are happy to listen it out. No problem.
So the broad range which is being offered is the compensation of minimum of 10 lakh is given to a CA fresher, irrespective of the number of attempts which he is having. But the thing is, you must perform excellent in your interview so as to gain that range and to like stretch it with your limits which you want, which you will get after attending the salary negotiation session only. So that would help you a lot. And the broad range is 12 to 14 LPA, which a CA fresher would be giving, which be getting. And that also depends on the number of attempts or the rank which is there in some of the leading organizations as well.
Got it. So since you mentioned regarding a salary negotiation session, and this was, I think, one of my favorite session in GIR.
Yes.
So just wanted to know ki how much GIR helped you out after you cleared, right? I think you joined the post result batch once you cleared your exam and then you have joined in. So how much that batch has helped you out?
So GIR has helped me in building connections and gaining some good networks over the like entire journey. And salary negotiation, especially, not even your favorite, but it was favorite for every student which was there, because we as a student were unaware that can we even negotiate the salary. Like we were accepting it as the organization was offering, and before GIR we were confused. So I joined the immediate batch which was there after getting my results. It was GIR 51 batch which I joined after getting my result on 9th of January. So it gave me the idea regarding what the approach is, how the interviews are going to happen, what all process needs to be done, and what one must do in itself, like to build some brand and so as to differentiate himself or herself from the rest of the audience which is there. So GIR helped me a lot.
Got it. Great. So before we move forward and before we close this podcast, right, one of the best advice which you would love to give to any of the CA fresher, right, so that he can also get into the great companies like you.
Yes, sir. One advice which I would like to give to all the students, not even CA freshers, is that we should be persistent and consistent in our efforts, irrespective of the things which are happening. There are some bad phases of our lives, but they will gonna end soon. But what is important is you put your efforts continuously, irrespective of the demotivation or the anything which others are saying. You just focus on your goal. What you want, you will achieve something. There is like power of positivity which is always there, and as you always told, because some of the CAs even after clearing CA exams are getting frustrated because they are not getting good jobs, but it is a continuous process of 3 months which you would be taking after clearing your CA exams to get into good companies. So be patient and be persistent and consistent with your efforts.
Got it. Great. So I think that was a great experience which you have shared, and I would wish you all the best for your career ahead. Definitely, those who want to connect with Avika, right, you can just check the link in the description, right? I have attached her LinkedIn link, and those who have any more queries or doubts, right, do not hesitate to put it in the comment section. We'll be happy to solve your doubts and queries. And wish you all the best once again. And
thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Thanks a lot to you.